Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing amazing today. If you're a true Jungkook fan, you're definitely going to love this update, because what's happening in Guangzhou right now is absolutely unbelievable. Crowds have been lining up outside the Calvin Klein store for 2 days straight, all because of Jungkook's latest campaign. His influence is on a whole different level, and today we're diving into all the details, the viral videos, and the reaction from fans around the world. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss any Jungkook updates. Your support means so much and helps this channel grow. Now, let's get into it. The streets of Guangzhou delivered a spectacular sight over the past 2 days, as massive crowds gathered outside the Calvin Klein flagship store in anticipation of entering the building. What might have looked like the launch of a major product or the opening of a brand new store was, in fact, something far more powerful and far more familiar to anyone who follows global pop culture: the undeniable influence of Jungkook. Once again, the youngest member of BTS has proven his extraordinary ability to attract attention, mobilize fans, and transform an ordinary storefront into one of the busiest hotspots in the city. The first 3 photos that surfaced online were taken yesterday, and they show the overwhelming line that formed well before the store even opened. People stood shoulder to shoulder, stretching far down the sidewalk, many holding cameras, fan light rings, or simply their phones raised high for a chance to capture the moment. The final video taken today only adds to the intensity of the scene: an even larger crowd, moving with excitement and determination, filling every inch of space in front of the Calvin Klein Guangzhou location. The footage is loud, energetic, and filled with the unmistakable enthusiasm of fans who know exactly why they are there. The big question circulating online now is the same one written in the caption: is Jungkook's influence in Guangzhou really this overwhelming? And the answer, judging from the past 48 hours, is a resounding yes. His impact in major Asian cities is no longer a surprise, but each new viral incident continues to raise the bar and redefine what celebrity influence looks like in modern pop culture. To understand why people are lining up outside a store just to stand near Jungkook's imagery, we have to look back at his ongoing partnership with Calvin Klein. Since becoming a global ambassador, Jungkook has been at the center of some of the brand's most successful and widely shared campaigns. His photo shoots have traveled across timelines and continents, sparking conversation not just among fans but also fashion communities, industry insiders, and everyday consumers who might not have followed BTS before. His presence has turned Calvin Klein campaigns into worldwide events, and Guangzhou is now the latest city to experience that phenomenon firsthand. The Guangzhou crowd did not gather for a meet and greet or a live appearance. They were drawn purely by the power of Jungkook's image, displayed through the store's massive campaign visuals. That alone says everything. It reflects a level of star power that goes beyond traditional fandom behavior. People are not simply supporting an idol, they are participating in a cultural moment. For fans in the region, visiting the Calvin Klein store has become a way of celebrating Jungkook's success, showing loyalty, and being part of the global excitement he creates wherever his campaigns appear. Witnesses at the scene described the atmosphere as electric. Many fans arrived early in the morning, forming lines that grew rapidly throughout the day. Some brought banners or wore clothing inspired by Jungkook's iconic Calvin Klein looks. Others simply came with the intention of recording the crowds and sharing them online. In an age where social media magnifies everything instantly, moments like these spread fast. Videos from Guangzhou have already been reposted thousands of times, reaching audiences far beyond China and fueling conversations across international platforms. This type of reaction is especially meaningful because it shows Jungkook's ability to connect with fans even without being physically present. His presence is felt through billboards, digital screens, and brand campaigns that immediately become destinations for fans. This pattern has repeated in many major cities worldwide, from Seoul to Tokyo, from New York to Paris, and now in Guangzhou. Calvin Klein stores that feature Jungkook's campaigns often see spikes in foot traffic, increased sales, and viral social media coverage, proving his commercial power is just as strong as his musical influence. For Guangzhou specifically, this moment highlights how deeply Jungkook has become a cultural force in China. Despite limited public activities in the country, his fanbase remains active, committed, and incredibly organized. They show up in large numbers whenever a new campaign launches, turning simple store visits into full events. They create online buzz that spreads faster than official marketing strategies. And they contribute to the global narrative that Jungkook is one of the most influential celebrities of his generation. Even individuals who were not originally there for the Jungkook campaign found themselves swept up in the excitement. Passers-by stopped to ask what was happening, curious about why such a large crowd had formed. Many joined the crowd, recorded the scene, and posted about it online. In that sense, the influence of the event grew organically, turning a local moment into a global talking point. For Calvin Klein, this is another powerful showcase of their successful collaboration with Jungkook. The brand consistently benefits from extremely high engagement whenever his campaigns are released. Their stores become photo zones. Their billboards become tourist attractions. Their products gain heightened visibility. The partnership is a clear example of how the modern fashion industry relies not just on models, but on cultural icons with the ability to shape trends and inspire global audiences. Guangzhou's reaction over the past 2 days adds to the growing list of moments that demonstrate Jungkook's international pull. It reinforces the idea that his influence extends far beyond the music industry. Whether he is performing on stage, releasing a solo single, appearing on a magazine cover, or standing front and center of a Calvin Klein campaign, Jungkook's presence generates massive attention and public movement. Fans online have expressed pride, excitement, and amazement at seeing such a turnout in Guangzhou. Many commented that Jungkook continues to make history with every project he touches, while others say moments like these remind them why they have followed him for so many years. The overwhelming response also sparked conversations about how Jungkook continues to grow as a global icon, even during quieter musical periods. As the videos continue to spread and more people witness the scale of the Guangzhou crowds, one thing is certain: Jungkook's global impact remains unmatched. He has become a figure whose presence transforms simple brand promotions into citywide events. His face on a billboard is enough to draw thousands. His name is enough to create excitement across borders and cultures. So is Jungkook's influence in Guangzhou really this overwhelming? Yes. And if history is anything to go by, this will not be the last time a city finds itself overflowing with fans eager to celebrate him. Guangzhou joins a long list of global locations touched by his star power, and the world will undoubtedly see more scenes like this as Jungkook continues to expand his impressive global legacy. And that wraps up today's video. The scenes from Guangzhou are truly incredible and just another reminder of how powerful Jungkook's influence is across the globe. Whether it's music, fashion, or brand campaigns, he continues to make history everywhere he goes. If you enjoyed today's update, make sure to give this video a like, drop a comment sharing your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more Jungkook news, updates, and fan stories. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this channel. I'll see you in the next video.